Yeah.
Small world.
So that's why I was calling my dad. We're
recording, but we're not live, so.
This is the one brewery one of the few that I can have some bourbon to.
Hey guys, here we are back at one of our favorite breweries, and we were able to lock down an igloo. So if you got to see the last episode of last season, this is where we were, and we love these igloos.
We've not
We've been living here for a month with the dog.
Onyx is here. I don't know if you can see him on camera, but we are back. Actually, we had plans to do another venue, but there was power outage there, and so we had power here and a nice privacy area. So we
do have power.
They do have power. There's
that window.
TVs running. There is audio being recorded, which honestly we didn't need power for that. It's running off battery and cell phone signal, so we didn't need power. If the power goes out, you'll still see us and you'll still have to endure this. So
it's been so long since we did an episode. I grew up here.
You did. Honestly, I'm digging the beard.
I don't know
It's a
what's
nice
happening.
look.
Really?
It's a nice look, isn't
It's
it?
different color from your hair, but
Same look I got from Jenny.
I think it's cool. I think it's a phasing in. I think it's a new, mature Alex look, even though you're not any more mature.
I'm 60 now.
But you're
10 years.
You're still as immature as a 12-year-old.
I will not argue with that.
Fart jokes are still good to you.
your skin looks healthy though.
It does.
It does. Yeah.
So
You're looking good. But we are at Schulz. Come out. I don't know how much longer the igloos are going to be here, but
No,
we locked down an
they're amazing.
igloo. They
I'm
are.
glad we got one before they took them away.
I think they just phase them out after winter, so whenever this episode does get released, it may or may not be part of.
It may
still a lot
not.
of Christmas stuff up. So.
Yep.
It's not like Allen where they don't leave the Christmas lights
No.
up till June. And then take them down in July, then put them back up in August.
By this time, I hope you go back and watch previous episodes, because this is not our season opener episode. Onyx is trying to get to me.
Yeah, a dog is trying.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, sir. We'll get out of
Onyx, you want to come over here? You coming over?
You got it. Oh,
Sorry.
All right. If you guys can see on camera,
A dog. The black
one
dog is-
of the best dogs ever.
he's amazing though.
He
We
is
love it.
all about.
I talked to him while y'all were getting a beer, and I don't think he understood what I was talking about.
I think he did. I think he just needed to do it.
Yeah, either that.
Great segue.
He kind of felt like talking to Chris, he didn't care at all.
As far as getting beers, what did you get? What are you drinking, Alex?
Stone Hazy.
Like a,
That's not true.
They said it was a Stone Hazy. No, this one I got.
like a,
Is that a
It was whatever's $10.
Buffalo Trace?
No, I went $10.
Okay.
I moved up. They have $7, $8, $9, and $10, and it goes way up. I was like, I'm spending $10. It's New Year's.
New Year, New You.
New Year, new you.
New Year.
I'm gonna.
Broker.
We're starting the year off broke.
So I misunderstood, because your general go-to hazy beer is Stone the Crows. This is not a Stone the
this
Crows
is-
hazy. This is a Stone
Stone
Brewery
Brewing.
out of California.
Stone
hazy.
Brewing Company, they're hazy. That's
Gotcha.
what he told me.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which I love Stone.
Yeah.
Stone makes a lot of really good beers.
They absolutely do.
I'm glad they have them on tap.
I'm glad they're still in
I
business.
thought I was gonna be
After
drinking
losing Anchor, I've been a little nervous about other breweries.
Can I guess what you guys are drinking?
Sure.
Try it. See how much better you have gotten. Now we're in season 4. How much better have you gotten at looking at the beer and going, this is what they're drinking?
Need a menu.
No menu. You could probably guess, Kayla. You were going to have a tougher time guessing.
All right, something Bach.
That's close, actually.
I mean, being at a German brewery, that's
It's not. I know it's not Weizenbach because
No.
it's lighter.
Yep.
But what's the one that I like? That ends with Bach.
Doppel.
No, not that one. The other one. Close enough. Doppelbock and beer.
It is beer.
It is.
And honestly, if you're going for German beer, If you go to any brewery and go, I want a
It's
German
not
brewery, and
Hefeweizen.
say, I want a beer, this is
I know
the
you
beer
don't
they're
drink-
going to give you.
I know you don't drink Hefeweizen, so I didn't say that.
She actually loves a Hefeweizen, but
Not
whatever.
good this time of season.
Yeah, that's a summer beer.
It's the hell.
It's the Helles. Helles Lager, which is Kayla's go-to.
I hate Helles.
Well, you hate lagers.
I'm getting them where I can like lagers. I really hate anything that says Helles in it.
You don't want to go to Helles.
It's my.
You need to find Jesus so you don't
I'm
go to
gonna officially
Helles.
say this to start this out. Anything that Helles beer is my least favorite beer in the world. Number one. Any lager, if it's a Helles,
Yeah, that's now mine and Kayla's goal for 2024 is to find a Helles you'll drink.
Helles you will.
I am drinking the Doppelbock. So, this is the first in the series that they released for Schulz. They do the Helles or the Doppelbock series. They do the Doppelbock series every year. This is the first one that they've released. Is the bourbon barrel aged Doppelbock. So it's super dark, super tasty. I am just now tasting it for the first time.
I'm dying.
They may or may not have it when you watch or listen to this.
No, they should have
May
it.
not be on the
So
show.
we're a few weeks behind. The next one that is going to be released on this is going to be a cognac barrel aged Doppelbock.
Oh, I'll try that.
That's coming out. That would, by the time this airs, it'll probably be last Thursday. So, but yes, next Thursday, the cognac barrel aged Doppelbock. But if you ever come out here, they do a whole series this time of year, runs all the way up until March, and they do cherry, they do orange, they do bourbon, they do rum. They've got so many different ones that are coming out. In fact, they've got a Valentine's Day Doppelbock that is going to be a.
Hopefully they'll see this before.
Hopefully they will.
They will. It will be
Merry Christmas.
It's going to be a chocolate, a cherry vanilla Doppelbock.
Black dog.
Stay. Sit.
So his name's not really Onyx.
It is. I was
was
trying to protect his identity.
That was calling his full name. His name's Onyx Black Dog.
Onyx,
And she called out his full name.
Onyx
so.
the big black dog, just like Clifford the big red dog. He's Onyx. Oh yeah, come over here now.
Are you going to go suck up to
Come
Caleb?
here.
Black dog's in trouble.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom. Get up.
Go suck up.
He's like, I know that.
Come
She
on.
called your full name. You got to come in from the playground.
Onyx the
He's
big-
like, black
Here
dog,
we go.
fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm going over there.
Onyx the big black dog. Sorry, bud.
He's like, I want to talk to the mic.
Yeah, he's ASMR dogs and all.
ASM.
Yeah.
They hear you breathing because that mic will pick up. If you guys are,
He just tongued it.
if you're on audio right now, you obviously can't see the big black dog, but you might have just heard him sniffing into the mic. So
What if we fed him whole chicken wings?
No,
Like they
you
did.
can't dog chicken wings.
you can't. Chicken bones will actually,
Not the bones. Like they suck them off like the people.
like your wife does. No, that's not how
I'm
dogs
talking
suck
about the
off.
ASMR people where they just get the wings and go.
That's not how dogs do it. They crunch it all to pieces. And those
Has anybody,
He can have
bird
red
bones
dog.
will actually break up and become sharding.
has anybody done ASMR dogs?
Oh yeah, they're all over TikTok.
Oh, they're already on it?
There's a girl who will go to like doggy daycares and do interviews with them and put their little mic up to their nose and they'll go. And like it's just little licks.
Right, we should
Oh,
do
we should do.
chipmunks.
I'm glad you went chipmunks. I was doing ASMR porn, where we still hear the.
I've been watching that for 20 years. What are you talking about?
I'm late to the game. Sorry, I'm not into porn.
That's when I can't turn the camera on and I just have to listen.
It sounds like a comedy bit you did once.
2024, we're starting off
2024 new bit.
almost we're
New
starting
hour.
off hard.
New hour. right?
Why is that burning so hard?
You have heartburn now?
This, yeah, maybe.
Well, you're over 50, so. But yeah, 2024, you're working on a completely new hour of comedy.
You are?
Yeah, 30 days to the day.
To deliver.
To not.
You can
die.
barely get out your words, let alone get out an hour of
Are
comedy.
you okay?
That, whatever I just bought,
Poison.
should have stayed at $7.
Yeah.
I got up at $10. Yeah.
He can't. His throat cannot afford $10.
Yeah, my fork's like, hey, this is way more expensive than it is.
Yes.
What are you doing?
What did I get? I wish I would have got.
I wish you did too.
Check your
'Cause
receipt when you leave.
you should be
It doesn't really
able.
matter for the show.
You should promote it.
I need to chase it with beer.
Yeah. Chase it with a Stone IPA.
I've had meetings since 11 o'clock this morning.
You've been
They're
very
all
busy
beer
today.
related. I know, it
Very
felt
busy.
good. I haven't had that in 3 months.
Felt good though.
Took a long, nice 3-month break and put it all in the
Some
way.
exciting things coming to your comedy and Knoxville comedy in general. Like
Yeah.
that last meeting we were in, I was excited about that.
I think it's
that,
gonna be good.
That
We should tell them we were at El Rey. Oh,
Yeah.
Alley Rays. I
so
found
they
it.
pronounce it
Alley
Alley
Rays. Did not know that.
If you look at it, it looks like
They
ale
spelled it
race.
wrong.
Yeah,
It's Alley Rays.
it's Alley Race.
It's named after family.
Being in
Daughters.
an alley and they
No.
raise children.
The
in-
daughter's name's Allie.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I got the wrong history.
It's Allie. I was in the bathroom. He went right before I went to the bathroom. He had told me, he's like, just to let you know, it's pronounced alleyways. And I was like, oh, I'll tell Chris that, but I forgot to tell you that. And then I went to the bathroom.
Well, I made up my own. I made up my own history on it.
They do have. You were right. If I have to call, if we could go back a year and say best bathrooms in Knoxville,
Oh my God! Right?
best bathroom.
Or for this
You
year.
could get 3 people in there watching you go to the bathroom
Yeah.
easily on that bench.
There's literally a bench
Easily.
seat where they can sit and watch you while you take your shit or pee if you're a lady. I'm not.
Oh, I got. Speaking.
And then there's a
I got-
nice little stand next to it where you can put your phone in or whatever while you're taking a shit so it doesn't fall into the toilet.
I don't want to forget this because while we're on this topic, so I don't.
While we're on this topic.
On stage, have you ever heard me tell a poop joke? No, I don't do that stuff.
You should.
No, I've never done one.
No, he
It's
does
too
dick
easy.
jokes. He generally doesn't do fart jokes.
Yeah, or bathroom jokes.
Correct.
But
He's
no,
working on
no,
it.
no, I'm not doing this on stage. But
Exclusive for the
I
podcast.
can't not tell this. So for Christmas, 2 of our kids, Jacob and Nathan, are fascinated. They're 17 and 20 years old. They're fascinated with like toilets and stuff, all of it. And
They need to be plumbers?
no, not on
Is this
that.
the Mario Brothers way that
So for Christmas, we got a bidet.
Oh, that kind of toilet. They want
Oh,
cookies.
so it's the toilet seat edition bidet.
They want
So
comfort.
you
We get an electronic bidet at our
that attaches to
at
your
our-
toilet seat,
in
right?
our apartment.
That must bring value.
So-
The rent's gonna fly when they hear about that.
Yeah, but Alex is going to spend so much more time in the restroom than he normally did.
No. So we do Christmas. They open it up. They go in there and they spend like an hour setting it up. And we also had we had cousins and everybody over. So now they're all taking turns going in there and going, oh my God, this is great. Oh my God.
You didn't record any
And
of
I'm
it.
like, no, I'm just sitting there going, what is happening here in my bathroom? And so I go in there. I'm afraid to do it. So I don't
So
do
you
it.
haven't been to the bathroom since Christmas?
He has to keep leaving.
No, I didn't, but I
He
just
keeps going to the
It's got a little
brewery.
dial. You can either choose to not do it or do it. So I didn't do it, but I screamed really. I was like, ah! And they all came around. And I was like, I'm all right. I was like, false alarm. I was like, good thing I still had my jeans on, and I was standing up.
Oh my God.
But so I told them, I was like, hey, if anybody ever asks you, what do you do when you have diarrhea? I was like, just tell them, just take it day by day, by day, by day.
What up?
And they
Oh,
still
it's
hate
like
me
that
as a
one.
comedian.
In,
As
in
they
the
all
It's
do.
like that when I started
in the
laughing.
middle of the
You liked
bidet, but Kayla went badish.
So yeah, we have a bidet in our bathroom now. I did try it yesterday.
You liking it? Did it bring you back to college years when you were trying new things?
I also bought one of those Navage systems this week.
What?
What did you call me?
Navage.
What is that?
You never heard it? See, I've been listening to sports talk for years, and they're always like, Navage. You filter through your nose, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
I walked over to
the nasal rinse thing.
I walked over to Walgreens 3 days ago in Gallenberg and bought one for $100. Took it back. Did it the first time, the next 5 hours, best 5 hours I've had in my life in the last 15 years. I was like, God, I've not felt this good. Did it again, right before I went to bed, slept the best I've slept in 15 years.
No. This is nose spray on steroids.
It's
like a neti pot, but this is a lot.
It blows water.
It's 30 seconds, it takes 30 seconds.
Yeah, it blows water through one nostril and out the other. And
It's
honestly,
intense.
if you're not careful, it'll blow it out your mouth as well. But it's
You cut them.
did I run
That's
into
where
your
I was
joke?
getting ready to. No, it's not a joke.
It's
It really happened.
super intense.
If you don't seal it,
Yeah.
put it in. So I did it that morning, 5 hours, great.
What is
Did it
this?
that night, slept the best I ever had. Got up the next morning, didn't seal one of those. It went through my throat. I swear it came out my ears and my eyes.
All of that is connected, absolutely.
There was water everywhere. And it
Oh,
was
it's one of
horrific.
those. Okay, I know exactly what it is.
But
He sees the lights.
if you do it right, it's the most amazing thing.
I'm scared of
Yeah.
stuff like that.
So now I'm like, all right, now I've got this lavage system and a bidet. I was like, I've got water shooting up one way, coming out the other.
You're not gonna
You
know
can
where
use
you're.
that as a joke.
Honestly,
I don't know how to use it.
I
like
need you recording yourself on the bidet with the Navage, and I need you literally like water shooting through your ass and coming out your nose. That's gonna make
It's a
one of the
bidet. It's a bidet.
Badage.
I got water.
Can't hold that
You're
much.
your own water fountain.
The Navage thing, it works great. It's one of the most horrible feelings.
It's like the opposite of the human centipede. It's water.
Awkward.
Not the opposite. It's just an alternate
I need
universe.
Alex literally like painted in the concrete color going. I can't. It's literally coming out his nose while going up his butt. Like,
All right, if I do both at the same time, the problem is I can't scream because when you have the Navage thing in, you're just like, ah. It's like, and it's quiet. Nothing can.
I could probably have
Or like water might shoot out my. Actually, I don't know. If you're doing it up your butt, it might come out your mouth. Like, ah.
like a dolphin.
that's not going to clean your sinuses. Though, so the bidet is not good for sinus trouble. So we say all of that to
The
say.
bidet fixed my butt. No, the bidet fixed my nose. The Navage fixed my mouth.
No, Navage never fixed your mouth. There's nothing fixing your mouth. Put some beer in it.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna have to try both of these.
This poor innocent baby.
You're gonna be so mad. It's gonna be like 4 in the morning. I'll be like, here I am in my bathroom. I'm doing the Navage and the bidet at the same time.
You know what I'm most excited about? Because this is a recorded episode, I get to edit all kinds of different water effects while this is going on.
I can even do it, and then you could edit it back in at the end of the episode and say he really actually did it. And then he died. And
Yeah, Alex
that's
has been in the
last
hospital for
episode
72 days.
Yes.
Extreme rectal and nasal tears.
His butt.
Set the pressure too high. Tore his butt.
His butt is now in his mouth, and his mouth. He's talking out of his ass officially.
Well, you've always been talking out of your ass. Now it's actually official.
He blew one up and the other one down. It's just, they crossed each other.
Kayla's over there trying to protect his innocent ears.
Commercial,
but-
like, that's how he says it.
Yeah, but it's literally got to be badage.
No.
But ooh,
No.
Badage.
No.
That's better.
Right?
Sorry.
Badage.
New product.
No.
We don't.
It cleans out all of your
You
system.
make it sound like real official, but you're like, But does. But then you go all redneck, you're like, it's gonna shoot water up your butt and out your mouth. But does.
Actually,
like, you could go to the redneck video, and I bought this.
And I bought both of this.
it literally sounds like a redneck pickup running into a water truck.
But gosh! Are we sure we can't hear this tomorrow? I mean, this is going to be too good to wait a month. But by the time a month rolls around, I'll be like, oh, I already went through all that. Now I just stick up my butt and in my mouth.
He's like, literally, though my ass has never been as clean as my sinuses.
Yeah, I'll be in like the best shape of my life. I won't even look like this anymore by the time this airs. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Your butt will have its own nose. They say your butt's sensitive to smells and tastes and stuff like that. So.
How is that possible? That's not true. I mean, honestly, UT has been butt chugging for so long, there's no way they're chugging beer through
Sorry,
their
my
nostrils.
FBI agent for looking this up.
Kayla is about to educate you on your butt smelling.
Wait.
To smells or taste.
Kayla's going to take us down the whole Oklahoma
She's
doesn't
taking us
exist.
down the hole, that's for sure.
Never mind.
Up a hole.
I'm thinking on a different organ. It's not the butthole.
There's no way the butthole smells. What is the other organ you
I'm
think
thinking
smells?
of like when you eat a pepper and your butt's hot afterwards. That's
In your mouth, not your butt.
What? That's what I'm thinking of. Because it says, in summary, the rectum can experience burning sensation. That's what I mean by. Never mind.
What?
You can feel.
How did you already know this? That's what
I
this was.
Googled it. No, I just.
Then why did you Google it before this though?
Here's the thing: is Kayla has conflated your nose with your asshole.
Wait. No.
And honestly,
I'm
there's
more
a lot of
confused
people
why-
that don't know the difference.
Anytime somebody ever goes, look, let me show you, they've already pulled it up before. That's when I always question, like, why did you pull it up before?
I'm just kidding. Why does your butt smell?
Once again, why? I just bought 20 colognes. Why are you Googling butts?
What am I thinking of? Maybe South Park episode.
I don't know, but I can tell
Is
you
this
this.
why I'm sitting in between the two of you?
Yes, it's to keep me from going, hey, this smells terrible. Tell me what you think. How many guys do that to girls though? Tell me, you've done that to your wife.
What?
This smells horrible. Smell.
What are you
Oh
talking
God,
about?
no.
No.
It's
You
never.
stuck your fingers? Yeah.
I'm not saying I've
I'd
stuck.
get murdered.
No, it's not even that. It's this tastes terrible. Try it. This smells terrible. Smell it. Like we
Oh,
do
okay.
that to our
I thought we
significant
were
others.
associating like.
Our podcast
you
has
meant
been
like
over
this.
2
I
years
thought
ago.
you meant like you touched something. and
No.
fingers.
In general, when men experience
This beer tastes funny.
a smell or a taste that is off-putting to us, we want our significant other to
That's
also
different.
experience.
So we went from butthole smelling into.
It's the same
That
thing.
was you.
I get-
That was you.
Hey, I Googled this way
You literally
before.
told us our buttholes smell a certain fragrance.
I thought it. Never mind.
But we do that to each
And then it
other,
gives
right?
you rim
Like,
job tips.
did you just say into the mic rim job tips?
Tips. It
Tips.
just progressively gets work. Why is that my
I
butthole
don't-
can only taste spicy?
I don't often do
Why
this.
do rim jobs taste
We have to
spicy?
change our
Wait, how do we get to rim jobs?
We can keep going down Google if they get worse.
Come to my rim job joke? 'Cause that's great.
And then we're back at nasal care.
All right. Yeah. Well, let's talk about some nasal
I mean,
care.
there should a rim job definitely links to nasal care permanently.
Yes.
We're back.
Probably
This
need
is-
nose surgery.
It's
after that.
actually what is the liquid that we put back saline is also salty and
that's how the Navage works. It's like this little machine. You put not tap water.
No.
I read
Yes.
all the words. You have to put distilled water
Yep.
in it, and then it comes with a little saline pod. Put it in, you smack it, you shake it, stick it up your nose, shoot it, 30 seconds, boom.
Oh, that's different than the Navage. So my ex-wife had serious
I'm not serious.
nasal allergies. And so we got a machine that you literally put one part of the machine into your nose and it
Mine's in my
seals
car.
your nostril. and you have to let it blow through.
You want me to do it live?
No. The machine actually pushes a saline solution
That's what
through
this one
her
does.
entire saline. But it's a machine that does it. Like,
Mine's a machine too. So $100.
what's this packet?
And you hit the button and you do it, and it takes 30 seconds. It goes.
Is this yours?
You can even pick which nostril, which way.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Yeah, that's it.
We've got one in the back room.
I've got one in my car.
Looks like it's been used.
It's never been used. She wouldn't use it.
I'm not gonna use things like
You
that.
can either use
But-
that or you can use the Dodge.
Badage.
In your butt, out your mouth.
Yes.
Come on.
That's our new product. Pitched right here on Waking Up in a Brewery. It'll actually hydrate you after a night of
We gotta
alcohol.
talk to Dry Creek.
Right. Dry Creek Candle Goods.
Apothecary.
Dry Creek Apothecary. Yes.
We love Dry Creek, by the way. They got my new plumbing.
Yes, no, we love them. They would love that joke. They would laugh.
Yeah. Oh.
But we're also thinking, hey, can you make a butt mouth spray? Or plumbing.
Butt mouth spray. What are you wiping on your tongue? Oh. Double.
Smells the same going up
Man,
and
we are
out.
starting off this year awesome.
I do want to plug somebody.
Ow, you're lucky I didn't spit beer all over
my
the camera.
segue. Butts and plugs, right? It's my segue.
Oh, that was close.
And you're gonna love it even more when
It's about time we dirtied
I'm
this
gonna
show
have
up.
to delete this audio. We're not.
Well, no, we're
No, I
all
think
in.
this-
The audio is
this
all
is
in.
probably gonna be the best one.
Here's the other thing. I had a friend reach out to me today, wants us to promote his business. He trains
What
people on CPR.
Oh,
And honestly, if you need
Yeah,
to
we
learn,
from the butt?
no, breathing through their mouth when they've had a badage. But no, a good friend of mine, if you need somebody to train you, a class, or your entire business on CPR, I've got the guy. Reach out to us, wakingupinabrewery.com, or you could call our number, but
WakingUpAndBrewery@gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
I might
yes.
We don't have a
before
website
the
yet.
end of this episode.
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
wakingupinabrewery@gmail.com.
We'll get that. We will get that website.
If I make it
He
through
can
this
teach.
episode,
He can
I'll be
teach
impressed.
CPR as for individuals. He can teach it as a class, or he can actually do it for a corporate event. He does this for security for rock concert venues. He is security genuinely, but he goes to these venues. He teaches security and he teaches CPR to all of the security people at big concerts.
So, as my official manager now, are you going to be hiring him to do stuff at my shows?
No, I'll handle all your security.
I'll be the security. That'll be my security. Great job.
Kayla will be escorted out of most of your venues.
We're done with the butt stuff, probably.
She's heading to the badage.
You have to say it like that.
Say it for the audio listener. I need a badage. All of our audio listeners right now want to buy badage.
I might want to buy it now. I'll send a really sexy on that one. I was,
Replay that. Jenny, go to audio 28 minutes and 19 seconds.
be like,
Go.
hey, honey, when we have sex now, we got to play this.
Badage. I also want you to go to Linktree, which is at the link in our bio for everything we do, and you can find the product. Badage.
No, you can't.
You can't.
That doesn't exist.
Not yet. Not yet.
It's butt mouth spray.
But
Dry Creek, a bunch
dry creek butt mouth spray.
God,
Get
we're
your
making
mouth.
products since we got here. Dry Creek's like, we need to keep up.
We're writing down. We're so
Get your
stressed.
badage today.
They're testing it right now. Like, shoot up your butt, take it out of your mouth, shoot it out your ears.
Here's the funny thing is last season we made the joke constantly about new products for Dry Creek. And now they're actually doing beard care and shampoo and soaps.
So,
They're giving us no credit, mind you, but you have a new product.
they are, no, but
They are.
They actually took over Chunkerman's recipes. They got all the recipes from Josh and Stacey at Chuckle Man. This is funny, and Hendry, don't take offense to this.
No, Hendry, take offense.
I love you as much as anybody I've ever met.
Except he always does cheek eye and
Oh my God.
stuff like that.
Continue.
He does that.
I didn't know that.
You did.
But no. I'm glad this is recorded now.
No, but I'm not taking any
Yeah,
of
we
that
can
out.
get that out.
I'm actually putting that and sending it to Henry because he's going to die laughing.
He sometimes laughs at that, but yeah. Sometimes he doesn't.
Chris may not be on the next episode.
I never heard anybody say
I've been canceled.
that word might not go well. yeah, that one. But anyways, so Hendry got pomade from
Dry Creek.
and so he gets it. It's like 3:45, and I walked over to Dry Creek, delivered 16 of little cans of it. And Hendry did
So it's
really
a
cool.
pomade because he's got fantastic
Oh,
hair.
Hendry's got the best. Like I tried. Like I'm pretty happy with mine, kind of. But Hendry's is real.
Yeah, he's immaculate all the
His
time.
always looks good.
Yeah.
So Hendry had his own logo, and it says Crazy Asian on it, and Hendry Wombat. Hendry
It's
said,
hard to say, right?
so 3:45, I go with them, they drop it off to 16 of them. 8 o'clock, Hendry started playing, I go back over and I was like, did you sell any of them tonight? And this is at a dive bar in Gallenberg, and it was dead. Hendry goes, yeah man, I sold 2. And I was like, what? You sold 2? I was like, how much you selling for? He goes, $30. And I was like,
Holy shit.
what? He's like, yeah, $30. I was like, I'm gonna sell mine for 15. He's like,
He made $60 off of 2?
over 2. 2
Wow.
pomades.
He could have sold 4.
It is really good.
It's
the
a great product.
The one that Hendry picked was like it's like a grapefruit scented.
Very cool.
It's not really a pomade, it's more like a paste.
Okay.
This is what I like too. So mine that's coming out, they're working on is green clover.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really clean, like scent.
What's the thing about them?
But-
They're clean ingredients, they smell good, they don't smell like overly processed.
Well, it's all natural.
Yeah.
They use real ingredients at Dry
Can you
Creek.
get a better picture though than the one that Hendry picked for me?
Yes.
We'll put him on.
Honestly, any
I look like Willy Wonka.
any picture,
You do.
any picture other than that one is going to be better. But it's hysterical.
He was messing with me when he sent that to me, and I was like, oh, I'm going to post it. And then everybody's like, no, we really like it.
Nobody said that. I watched the post. Nobody ever said that.
Yeah, that's
In your butt, out your mouth.
That's your
That-
that's
Willy Wonka.
your
That-
Willy Wonka.
In fact, that's your logo. In your butt, out your mouth. Badage is.
Willy Donka. Look, we got the whole commercial.
Oh.
Donka. You made what?
Willie,
Yeah.
Willie Badonka.
This just changed. He's shaking. That's
Will-
him.
Honestly, this is weird. It's
Willie,
episode.
Willie
scared.
Badonka.
That's scary.
Willie Badonka hair bidet mouthwash.
Day by day. That's how you get rid of diarrhea. Okay.
No, that's how you get rid of diarrhea.
It's probably going to be the #1 watched episode of all time.
Unfortunately.
It might be.
That's what they want.
Might be the best listened to. Guys, we appreciate you listening. We're actually doing a new focus this season for our audio podcast.
Yeah.
So Kayla is actually heading up all of that. And you can
Plot twist.
you will find that on Spotify, Google, Apple, and every other streaming audio that you listen to. So Spotify has been great in promoting us. We actually have we are in the top 5 of 5 of our listeners. We're actually #1 listen to podcast of 5 of our followers. But
Wow.
that came up.
Wait,
As a
you gotta
man.
say this. So what I heard was we're in the top 5 of 5 of our listeners in their top 5.
Oh, yeah, well, we are. No, 5 of our listeners have rated us their #1 podcast of all the podcasts that we listen to
I really appreciate it.
after
Thank you,
2023. And
Thanks,
honestly,
Mom. Thanks, Dad. Thanks.
Yeah.
Anybody that's missed
I
anything
know
in
it's not
2023,
Jenny,
just go rewatch our videos on Facebook.
correct, all of them are still up on Facebook.
Yep.
We're probably transitioning out of Facebook because they're not supporting what we do.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It is. It's ridiculous.
There's so many
You will be
podcasters
able to
mad
get
at that.
all of our audio on Spotify, Google, whatever you're streaming on. You will get all of our videos on YouTube and on our live stuff. We're gonna go live as often as
Can we
possible,
share
but
the YouTube lives back to Facebook?
straight to Facebook, yes.
Okay.
But Facebook is assholes, so they're not good at pushing our
Maybe
product.
this is what's happening. Maybe they're just
I think after we get done here, we should do a really quick Facebook Live with the 3 of us, telling them how crazy this damn video is.
We'll do that. I'll also take some video and show you what we've got going on here, and I'm going to try to do that every
I've never seen
episode.
this place. I've never seen it so slow.
Well,
The weather's been bad.
The weather's
the weather has been
But
Just
this is one of the
traffic
most
lights are
gorgeous.
still out.
I
Traffic
mean,
lights
look
are
how
out.
beautiful. I mean, we are still in a winter wonderland right now.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes me feel like we are still back in Christmas.
Yeah.
They turned all these
We've
lights
got
on.
nice
3 bubbles.
space heaters. We got 3 bubbles. We got the Christmas lights going on. Come out here and enjoy, because Schulz Brau is entertaining all year long, by the way.
And hopefully,
So much.
whenever this went out, people are still supporting your businesses from dry January. So that might be some of the
Correct, yes. So when you guys are seeing this, dry January will be over. And while I like the idea of dry January, I think you all need to take the time to take a step back, evaluate where you are health-wise. We encourage you to drink, because that's what we do as a podcast, but we encourage you to drink responsibly. So if you can do a dry January and still support local, because several businesses are doing.
Go buy their gift cards, because gift cards
Yes.
you at least you're going to use it again. Buy it as a gift. Buy merch. This is a good time to buy your
Yeah.
t-shirts. You're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
spend that
for
same
sure.
amount of money either way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because all your local breweries are hurting this time of year with the idea of dry January, and I support dry January, even though this year we're not partaking in dry January. We have been drinking all January. But
You know, another
Wow,
company
she has
that needs help too is Badage. In your butt, in your mouth. It all comes out way down south. So
he is coming up with taglines
I
constantly.
was thinking about that one.
I like it.
No, but they're not local.
So
It's not even a real company.
it's yes,
No, definitely. I agree with both of you.
yeah.
All the breweries.
They have great bathrooms for your
Buy
dog.
t-shirts, buy everything they have.
Yeah.
Buy toilet
Growlers.
paper and donate it to them, because they may not have a Badage.
And we have so many great breweries around. Not just in Knoxville,
No.
Sevier County. You've got Iron Forge and Gallimore Brewing. Maryville, you've got
Soiree.
the Soiree.
Try.
Soiree, try out. Let's go.
And-
That's it.
Well, here's a great thing.
Well,
They're combining.
They're combining.
Here's a great thing that occurred at the end of last year is, and I like it. I think it's a smart business move for both parties involved.
Badage.
It's not Badage.
That happened today. It wasn't last year.
Blackberry Farm no longer is brewing craft beer.
Yeah.
Blackberry Farm has sold their craft brewing to the Peaceful Side of the Smokies. So
Which we still have not gone there yet.
we will do an episode from there this year. We are going to go out there, sponsored by Badage. We are going to do an episode out there. In fact, this season, we're going to get all the way out of the Knoxville box.
Yeah.
We're going to do Chattanooga episodes. We're going to do Nashville episodes.
According to people watching us, we haven't even made it out of this bubble yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We've been here for
We have-
No.
We had a great Christmas in here.
Yep.
We
just stayed.
celebrated New Year.
Actually,
That's
you
why
sh-
Onyx is like,
you
Can we
But
should.
go?
take me out of the bubble.
You should have actually seen us at this point with Aaron Carter on our season opener back on January 22nd. We're going to do that live. We did that live.
That was a good
If
show.
you're watching it, it was a great show.
It's not the dead one.
It's not the dead Aaron Carter. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Aaron Carter was nominated, which we'll mention several times on that show. Aaron Carter was nominated. He's Knoxville local. Was nominated for Best New Vocalist for the Grand Ole Opry, which is fucking huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
That is a big deal.
That's a big deal. He was on our first live episode. You'll get to see it if you go back and watch it. It's almost like traveling through time. No, it's happened. It hasn't happened to us where we're at, but it happened to future us.
Oh yeah.
But then it'll be past us.
And at that point, it'll be past us. Kayla.
Jay Westy Taylor was going to call us when the shop opened back.
Yeah, well, we can go out there and up here. Or we can. But, yeah, please go back. In fact, this should be the second episode you watched. So last week you should have watched this live, and now you're watching this, and then we will not be live. In fact, here's the weird thing. You will not see us live here as much as you did in season 3. We want to bring you more episodes, and we want to bring you more places. So in order to do that, we're going to have to travel and do multiple episodes in multiple locations. So what you will see a lot of times will be a pre-recorded episode. They're struggling figuring out the time schedule, but
He watches so many Marvel movies.
See,
it's
we're
nothing for
we're
him.
talking.
we're in the multiverse.
We're talking in the future. Like Badage is not even sponsoring us yet.
Not yet. We haven't signed it.
We're gonna be in so many holes, like so many universal holes.
We have
so many holes that just goes into the badage there.
Badage can be in so many holes depending on where you aim
It's
it.
gonna be up, down, all around.
Honestly, it's a great ear cleaning system as well. I know they talk about not putting Q-tips. If you could point the Badage in your ear, you can actually clean your ears as well.
Badage.
But seriously, we're going to do a lot more recorded stuff, so you will not see us live majority of the time unless we're at a festival or as a special occasion. And we want you to tune in for those. What we really need you to do is, if you're on Facebook right now, go over to our YouTube. Because honestly, the more you go over to YouTube,
Stop saying that word.
YouTube?
No.
Go. Okay. If you will follow us on YouTube, where we're going to do all of our live stuff, because Facebook is screwing us over, if you'll go over and follow us there, we'll do more live stuff. We can do everything live if you'll go support us there. We need you to support us on our YouTube channel, and that's where everything's going now.
Yes, please.
So please go over to do that, and we'll do more live stuff. You'll be able to interact with us and jump around with us, and that'll be fun. And we won't have to do recorded episodes. But the truth is Facebook is not supporting our camera angle. They're not supporting our camera.
They fucking hate Badage.
They really do hate Badage. They want us all to do reels, and we're not doing that either. So I will encourage you right now, go to our YouTube, Waking Up in a Brewery on YouTube, follow us there. The more followers we get over there, the more live stuff we can actually do.
Better chance we can get Badage on Facebook.
Correct. And we can make money off Badage versus asking you to follow, subscribe, like, etc. Donate to all of our things. Quit buying Stanley and buy us.
Okay, no, we gotta talk about that.
Oh, we're gonna talk
I
about
haven't even
Stanley.
looked at that. Why? Why are people buying Stanley?
No idea.
So
I know it's called Stanley Cup, like the NHL. But
look, no, it's not. It's not about the Stanley NHL Cup.
what is it?
Stanley makes. Kayla, you want to talk about the water cups you drink out of all of the time?
Oh, I like them. It's just the style of cup. It's a trend right now. Is the style?
It is.
But
I've seen
Stanley
the
ones are
trend.
supposed to be the best of the best. And what made them?
Well, Stanley
But
is
somebody
like
made it to
the
be.
igloo of things. And
Are they is it a brand new company?
it is a,
no,
no.
it's they've made
See, okay,
like
that's the dumb
industrial
thing.
stuff. They've made
I
like
just want to make sure it's done.
Well, they marketed to men for a long time, and we go out and hike, and we do these things with our Stanley mugs. But they're now marketing towards women, and it's a
They're on my list
Stanley cup where you can get your water and stay cold all day long.
They're on my list now.
there is
There's
actually
places I hate.
there's a video that got released on TikTok, which is kind of where the trend went.
Yeah.
His car burned down. It caught fire.
And the Stanley Cup survived.
So they said that they bought her a new car. And-
That's how it started.
I mean, it's kind of, that was already a thing by that
Yeah.
point.
Because right now I'm gonna put Stanley
He's,
Cup up there
he's
with
literally
Starbucks.
he's trying to
Costco,
figure out how to put
Panera
it.
Bread.
He's trying to figure out how to put a Stanley Cup in the Cavalier and light it on fire. So
No, because
So
that's
the car would actually survive the cup.
yeah, the cup would melt. He'd still be stuck with the Cavalier.
I've got a sticker on my car over there right now, and it's bright letters. Here's my keys are in it, and it says, "Hey, I started Bajaj. You can have this car and the whole company."
Here's
Is it still there?
Here's the thing. If you would put a Stanley Cup in your cup holder and lock the car up,
Yeah.
there's more chance that they're going to
They're
steal
more
your
expensive
car.
than my car.
It's $50.
Oh, the cruise.
Yeah, it's $50 for Stanley Cup. If Kayla has so many water, she got a new one for Christmas, and I made her like, you got to get rid of
I got
another
well,
one.
I also
Stanley
have,
Cup's the one I'm talking
I've
about.
not bought a Stanley Cup. I'm not paying $600 for a water
It's
bottle.
crazy.
The one he made me throw away with a $5 Five Below.
They're on my list now. Like my top 5 hated places. No Panera Bread, Costco, Starbucks. Oh, what's the other ones? There's 2 more. I hate.
Waking Up and Brewery podcast
But
and Badage.
Oh, but
You're against all of us.
Best company in the world.
this is kind of like when Yeti.
Shoot it in your butt, out your mouth.
This
Yeah,
is just the
Badage.
Yeti.
It is Yeti's Yeti
No,
is
Yeti's not
more expensive than Stanley, but Stanley has changed their branding
Yeah.
to attract more women, and they're still spending $50 a pop on those.
Yeah,
Where
fighting
you,
for cup colors and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So.
I'm talking about places I hate going to.
well,
Costco, Panera, Starbucks. There's 2 more.
Badage, Waking
Walmart,
Up
I mean,
and Brewery,
Walmart's up there,
your
but-
own stand-up
Walmart
set.
got bumped out last year, so
Is it a grocery
there's 2
store?
more. Oh yeah, Trader Joe's, which I like their products. I just
Yeah.
can't stand going in there. No, Trader Joe's is poor.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
so,
I can't remember the 5th one though.
So while we're on audio, all of these places we're losing promotional opportunities with. Like we can't hashtag Trader Joe's.
well, I sure
Wasn't
still
going
announced
to.
Panera.
Yeah. No.
Weigels though, Weigels is my favorite place to go to.
Is it? How do you? So being in Knoxville and in this culture, Weigel's Pilot.
Weigels, all
Really?
We don't have pilots.
We've got pilots.
And Weigels is taking on even all their small ones, the ones that were like out of date. They're redoing
No,
them all.
Weigels is very small. Like it's
They're
a,
going big
it's a
now.
small business.
So-
It's not really a small business anymore, but it's a local
So
business.
you want me to
Yeah.
give you a hot take?
Yeah.
As somebody that drives for DoorDash, Casey's all the way.
It's a pilot.
Former Pilot. Casey's has bought them. It's not Pilot Corporation.
No, pilot's local.
That Pilot sold so many of their locations, almost all of them in East Tennessee, to Casey's. Casey's management, what they're doing, like I can actually get a receipt at the pump, which is also cool. I can get food. I can get really good coffee.
Weigels is doing all that too.
Weigels is not giving me the discounts that I get from Casey's. I can get cheaper, better gas at Casey's than I
We're
can
gonna have a
at
gas
Weigels.
station fight on this shit.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't know.
I do.
We also didn't know that we were going to
I'm
promote
a Weigels
Badage.
guy.
I can't speak on it. I've never been to Casey's.
One of the
I'm a loyal Weigel person.
I am too.
I like Weigels. They're right down the street from me. Here's my problem with Weigels. The Weigels in the poor area that
They're
we
changing
live
them all
in,
though, right now.
the gas is more expensive at Weigel's in poor areas than it is in expensive areas. As somebody that's buying gas on the daily because I drive for DoorDash, I'm telling you, I can buy gas cheaper off North Shore than I can off Cherry Street.
Okay. Oh.
10 cents cheaper. 10 cents
So
cheaper.
if you bought 40 gallons, you saved what, $4?
Yeah.
This is why I don't pay attention to gas prices. I can give a $5.
Well, it must
I
be
never
nice
have.
to be a rich comedian in
I'm
America.
not, $4 for, but I don't drive that much.
I'm kind of the same way. It is what it is, and I know it's.
I don't care.
I'm telling
care
you,
about gas
when
prices.
I'm driving all day,
If
I
it's
get
$1 to $7, that's a big
See, when it
difference.
comes to stuff like that, I don't really pay attention.
Well-
Like Casey's or Pilot
well,
or Exxon, I don't pay attention. If I go to Kroger, I
here's
get
the
fuel price.
here's the multiple cool
I think
things.
it's weird how we think about it different.
Here's the cool thing about it. I have an account on Upside. Upside will tell
Yeah.
me the cheapest gas where I can get, and they'll
do that.
give me anywhere
That makes
between
sense.
6 to 11 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Now that comes from Upside. Now I also drive with DoorDash, so my DoorDash card will give me 2% back per purchase.
Yeah.
So I can actually stack those. I can go to a gas station. If it's not on Upside, I still get my 2% back.
Yeah.
But if I double them up, if I go to Casey's, I get 2% back with my purchase,
Yeah.
and I also get 10 cents a gallon back with Upside. So both of my cards kick back to me,
Yeah.
and I can save even more money
That is
per
good.
gallon, which is fantastic. By the way, Weigel's is not on Upside at all.
You sure?
I'm positive. Weigel's is one of the few that are not on there. Exxon's on there, Mobile 76 is on there, Casey's is on there, and Casey's is always
I didn't
the
think
biggest
this was
discount
gonna be a
on
gas
it.
station now.
Hey,
Always the biggest.
Do you think during the storms or that windstorm that the tree
Yeah,
was
good
not
check.
You're worried about the tree?
falling? Yeah.
It's been up all season long.
No, the wind though. How bad the wind's
Oh, it's supposed to be
tonight.
really bad
Yeah.
tonight.
What if it knocks the tree
They're
over?
canceling schools over this shit.
Yeah, they pulled kids. from
That was
school.
weird. I got a notification because I've got an 8-year-old in Knox-County schools, and they said because of wind, we're sending your child home.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blunt County got up too.
Alex
I saw that.
Alex talked to me. When we were kids, when it was high wind, we got sent in the hall with a book over our
I've
neck.
seen it. I mean,
Oh,
you're like, we're having pizza for lunch.
Yes.
Brace yourself.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
Well,
Like,
it's true though.
Sevier County already was out today.
I know.
They
I don't know what's
canceled it
happening.
yesterday. Jefferson County, Sevier County,
we're
all the
so
surrounding
dumb.
counties.
where did we get to with society?
Now
That,
watch, we're gonna wake up crying.
What do y'all think about all these all the alien shit going on right now?
aliens?
Miami.
What?
oh yeah. Well, the NSA has already released that we have aliens.
them.
You just say that about me.
No, they just wash up on shore in
No, I'm talking
Miami.
about-
They're called Cubans.
What happened at the mall in
They're called
Miami?
Cubans in
What
Miami.
at the mall?
But that's not the only one. It's that one, and then there's one in somewhere else. God, I'm out of beer again. What's and there's been.
And
three
now we're talking
different ones
about
in the last
Cubans
few
washing
days.
up in Miami.
The one in Miami was. At first, I was like, "This is stupid."
I'll watch. I saved this one.
I watched it.
I'll watch it.
Over 100 police cars for kids fighting in the
Oh,
mall.
well, I'm excited.
And then they have video of some 10-foot alien. But then they have all these videos in Texas and then somewhere else.
We've released this information a long time ago. If you want to get down that path, I honestly, I don't honestly care. But
love
honestly,
the
I
memes.
hope
Well,
there
that's the
is
thing,
some
I love the
aliens.
memes of all the shit that everybody's been through the last couple of years. Aliens are like, eh.
Yeah, we've been through the shit. Aliens, fucking show up if you want to show up.
It's all a promotion from. It's all just one big promotion from Badaj.
They've been doing
Badaj.
that for years.
We shoot water. up your
Badaj
butt,
has been
out your
advertising.
mouth. Out your mouth.
Yeah, they.
Badaj.
So
Aliens. Go
this is the new evolution of Badaj. Though
Yeah.
originally it was just an anal probe that they would do.
In and out.
You've heard about the anal probe. Now They're literally water jet
aliens are like, that's our
Water jet.
That's a bath for us. What are you doing?
They stick it in and then they also badage you.
I'm gonna be scared to go to the bathroom tonight. Now that the kids got that
Or
new.
you won't be able to. You won't be taking the bathroom seriously.
Oh, I can't wait for that first book that comes out. I was alien badaged.
No, the name of my book is gonna be Bidet.
Badage.
No, that's old.
No, you don't want to put
That's
that on there
brand.
because that's brand
I'm gonna
new.
do one.
And we'll sue you over that.
No, it's gonna be bidet. 1 year with water shooting out my ass. I'm just gonna log it. No pun intended.
Is this your fourth book in the comedy series? Because they still haven't got the third one.
It's coming 2024.
No, I don't make it anymore.
Yeah, let's not put that out there.
Well-
Hey guys,
Yeah, we had a
we
good
are
time.
actually wrapping up. It's the last 5 minutes of the episode
You
on
only wanna hear
audio
us
and
say that word
otherwise.
so many times.
Badage.
We did good.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm just
Talking about
butt stuff.
butt stuff.
Awkward. That seems like 3 minutes of me and Kayla going to
But-
bed tonight.
Yeah. But they.
We're going to talk about badage and butt stuff.
Gosh.
So, Alex has a new website.
Oh, AlexStokesComedy.com.
Is it live?
Nope.
Well, as of
Go to it, say
as of airtime, it might be.
But beer. Oh, it's.
But absolutely
Wow, this is gonna be badage.
follow Alex on Facebook. Follow us on Waking Up in a Brewery podcast, our page. If you have questions about where Alex is going to be performing comedy, you can send your question. You can send your questions to wakingupinabrewery@gmail.com. You can ask us you can literally direct message us on our Facebook page. We're also on
That's a new thing we
Instagram.
started doing. You can actually send direct messages to people.
That's been absolutely new. But continue to support us. We appreciate you. Follow, like, share. Honestly, sharing is the best thing we have learned in the past year of all of our social media. If you will share our stuff, other people will see our stuff, and that continues the algorithm of them wanting to see more of our stuff, and we get paid based on that. So you don't have to pay us money, you just have to share and like our stuff. We barely have any money. It paid for this episode. It did not pay for, well, it actually paid for 2 beers maybe. But outside of that, go, like, share, follow. Whether it's Waking Up in a Brewery or Alex. But we've got a lot of big things coming this year. New podcasts, new hour of comedy, new venues. Alex is no longer going to be clean shaven. He's actually going to have a dirty face that matches his dirty comedy.
Especially after badage, that's gonna fuck my whole world.
Well,
There's gonna be water everywhere.
honestly, it'll be impossible to get him out of the house because he's just going to be riding the badage. He's just going to be riding the badage at home.
I'll buy it. Give me my phone. I'm gonna buy it.
Anyway, guys, thank you. Share, like, follow, continue doing all the things. Hope you enjoyed the editing. Keep seeing more things from us. So,
Love you guys. We'll see you in 12 months when this comes out. Badage. I had to see it one morning.
Alex got his own snips. Sorry, buddy. Are you okay?
Seriously,
Are you okay?
we need to buy badage.com and just make it
Hey.
a dumbass website.
What's wrong?